kyanite not only assists you in seeing where you are on any given subject, it also shows you how you got there. This stone doesn't stop there though. Once you are in a state of acceptance, this stone introduces you to the most resourceful parts of yourself and helps you to use your current circumstances as specialized training for the future it pushes you to create. As this stone shows you where you are, rather than manifesting through exhausting confusion, green kyanite gently reflects yourself back to you in the world as you perceive it, very subtly nudging your thoughts forward, bringing a new awareness of the patterns within relationships in your life, and a nagging suspicion that somehow you are responsible for your own happiness, responsible for your own circumstances, responsible for your own future. Green kyanite very gently rings your bell when you are randomly creating your life and looking for your happiness outside of yourself. As you start to become comfortable with being responsible, green kyanite opens up new possibilities in your thought processes as well as your talents. Once you realize that your happiness will not come from anyone else, you start to make different decisions in your life. Green kyanite promotes your creative genius when it comes to making new decisions for new results, allowing your imagination to open up in ways like never before. Working with green kyanite helps you to see beyond your current vision. In sync with the vibration of nature, this stone opens up the physical dimension and your possibilities there like no other stone has. As you come to terms with where you are in any given subject, green kyanite helps you to be realistic about your next step. Oftentimes you find yourself stuck in patterns because you are trying to completely break the pattern. Green kyanite shows you that the pattern is not wrong. It can be useful. It is just the components of the pattern that you are wanting to change. When utilizing green kyanite to shift your personal patterns, this stone shows you that it starts with your thoughts and assists you in shifting unwanted thought patterns into the next step towards your future self, even if you don't know who that future self is yet. Green kyanite helps you to recognize the power behind a pattern, appreciating the method and structure, the complexity and the origin. This allows you the insight needed in order to throw out the bathwater and keep the baby. The understanding needed to keep the complex structure of these patterns in place while changing only the components of these patterns. This awareness brings with it the ability to shift the components of patterns ever so slightly, little by little, until you no longer recognize the original pattern, and your entire world has transformed through this work. Green kyanite is a stone of realization and responsibility. This stone honestly reveals where we are at any given subject and then supports us in shifting our internal patterns so that our outside world starts to reflect that. A monumental stone of change and transformation, bringing the vibration of the physical dimension and empowering you to take responsibility for who you are now and who you want to become.